Well, good morning, campers. It's July the 10th. It says on my clock there it's 9:11, so it's 5 minutes either way on that. We have 19 degrees and a moisture content of 70, which is good because I've noticed when I turn my heating off at night or turn it down so it doesn't come on, if that makes sense, then I don't get to dry through. Well, I'm back up in my Hornet Upton level, which is week 27, I believe. So I'll let you have a little look out. Are you ready? Here we go. Ready, Teddy, go. It's a bit Drek, whatever they call it. They jockey people. But the grass is coming on. That's 2 weeks growth. That's coming on really well, isn't it? And this is nice here. It's nice. See the rain coming in, look. I don't know what the bloody hell is this. You open these windows, they seem to, you can't open them a little bit because they let the bloody wet in. When they're shut, they're all right. Well, this one, then, this got little, I did notice this has got a little tiny crack up here somewhere. Not a little tiny crack, a little tiny fold in the, what do you call it? The rubber. And depending on which way the wind's blowing, I get the odd. I don't think I've ever had more than about a half a teaspoon put in. Yeah, I said I've had all week away. Well, all week out with Ron, and since Tuesday, my normal travelling week. Yeah, my itinerary is that's my travelling week. It's just like Peaky Blinders. He's spoke to me this morning, said he wants to meet up. I left a message yesterday, so I don't bloody know. He wants to meet up. That'd be nice. Meet him. My itinerary. I paid for my two batteries, my two lithium batteries yesterday. They will be arriving Monday or Tuesday. So I will go back to the nest today, and depending on weather permitting, I will take my 3 batteries out from under the bed and re-clear all that. I've got an extension, not an extension lead, but where my 2 wires came out to go on my batteries when they were under the front seat. I didn't want to make it a permanent fit into the back, but I want to make it safe. So what I'd done is I used 2 8mm bolts and I bolted the leads together. So the electrician, he said there's no problem with that. Taped it all up, then heat shrunk it. So I'll take a bit of getting into, but at least I can disconnect this from the front. And then I will leave the wiring in situ to the back here, tape it all up, tidy it all up. Then if I do need a 3rd battery, which I don't think I will do, then I can wire it back up again and I can put the 3 batteries in the back again. But I don't think I'm going to need that sort of power, because I spoke to Steve. I think his name's might be Potnick. Still Steve's name anyway. From Off-Grid Campers up near Newbury, and he seems very switched on. And as far as I know, I could recommend the company. They're very good. It seems to be really, really helpful. Nothing's too much trouble. And that's about it. Anyway, getting sorted out of the weekend, get the van clean. Then I'm going weekend, what was it? An H is coming down Monday, I believe. Somewhere Monday. So I'm going to shoot off with her for a week. Don't know where we're going to show her about. She just wants to see about down here, really, because she's a northern lass. And so I suppose, like, sheer water and Westbury White Horse, and, she's been to Stonehenge. She likes Stonehenge. Just a general tramp about. And she's going off the following Saturday to see some friends. And then she's going from them to see some more friends. And then she was going to come back. And then she was going to come back about the Wednesday, Tuesday or the Wednesday. I've got a wedding on the Saturday, which I wouldn't miss for the world. And then I think we were going to stay for Sunday lunch and then travel back up. But I think what she's going to do now is she's going to travel back up when she finishes the second part of her holiday. So you're all at Sweden, aren't you? And then I shall travel up whenever. I mean, if it's going to be pissing down and raining, whatever, I really don't want to be up a fucking mountain. So I should either go. I fancy going after I'd be Sunday lunch, sort of go up. But people sort of travel home, don't they? But the thing is it don't matter whether I get there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I mean, where she's going to show me, she's still going to fucking be there, isn't it? So I don't know when I should go up. Then when I go up, I could be gone. Don't know. I'll just be gone, like, I mean, the most I've stayed away from the nest is 56 days. That's what I went to. Isle of Man. My mate Carrie and Paul. Emma, John. I can't remember what the two girls, the little girl and little boy's names are. And that was a good one because I parked up. Got a big house, Parked up on the drive. And basically disappeared for a couple of days and come back and go away and have a night out away from there, then sort of sleep on the drive. A fucking great drive. Or me and Carrie would run around in her Range Rover, not Range Rover, Discovery. We used to tramp all over the island on that, going down these places. Yeah. Yes, she showed me how it all worked. I was fucking really impressed with that Range Rover, that Discovery, and it's quite an old one, or was an old one. It'll be old now. And drive on those pebbles on the beach. Drive on the pebbles. So you stop then. So you stop. So pull away, let it fuck about and do all sorts. So you can put it on. Switch the knob to that shit. No pull away. Put your fucking foot down. It just pulls while it's on the road. Fucking clever as fucking they. Yeah, they are clever. They are cleverly how they're done. But yeah, and we were tramping about all over there, and I think that's what I should do. When I go up with H, I shall go there and stay local, because once you start. Because the actual village is quite a pretty village, and it's by the seesaw, and we're going to look about there, and gradually what's out, because she likes to go walking and that, fucking doing that. And, I suppose if she wants to go off for a walk, then I could get up in the morning. I fancy that, really. But get up in the morning and take her to where she walks to. And if she wants to do a walk from one to somewhere else, then with my 3 words, I'll just drive around there, fucking wait for a walk. I mean, you got to be somewhere, aren't you? And it's all beautiful up there. The only thing is with it is usually you can't get a fucking signal. It's telephone signal and bloody radio signal. I was up by Perth, coming down from north of Scotland, 1979 in a Leyland Clydesdale lorry. And I thought, that's weird, I couldn't get a fucking radio to work, could I? And I looked out the front, you couldn't even see the fucking sky. All you could see was mountains down this little gully. Anyway, that's by the by. This is getting on a bit now, isn't it? So anyway, yeah, so where our holiday goes, or where our vacation goes, or where our trip goes, I don't really know, but I'll keep you informed. I'll try to keep you informed. But I've got a feeling that I've got there, it's going to have to be back to using her house as a base. It's going to be back to base to get what's it to work, isn't it? To get the, be able to put it on the internet. Anyway, that's by the by. So, have a lovely weekend. Stay classy, no fighting. I love you all. Bye-bye. And you, Skins, for